We're going to get into all of that in a moment, but first, a new alternative for treating chronic pain. Could medical cannabis be used in place of highly addictive opioids? Our Liz Crawford looked into the new study and how it could keep someone from being the next overdose statistic.
The opioid epidemic is full of stories rooted in innocence.
Their initial use and introduction to opioids was, a prescription for valid pain.
John Templeton sees clients all the time who wanted relief from pain but ended up with a full-blown addiction.
These opioids, they are serious. They're more deadly than ever.
That's why new research could offer hope. A new study in the Pain Physicians Journal found pain patients on long-term opioid treatment were able to reduce their use after they started using medical cannabis.
But obviously, if there are other treatments out there that don't cause the addictiveness and don't cause the damage, then that's obviously very attractive.
Dr. Berger says medical cannabis gives patients another option that doesn't rely so heavily on addictive painkillers.
While a person may use cannabis long term because it's working for them, and so I guess by that definition, they're dependent on it because if they stop using it, the pain comes back. But there's not a physical addiction. There's not an actual withdrawal that people go through and are stuck on it the way that they are for opiates.
A better option, but not the magic bullet. John Templeton says once someone develops an addiction, any mind-altering substance can be detrimental.
And you think, well, I'll just sit around and smoke marijuana. You're probably not going to have as terrible effects, but you're not really changing your lifestyle and you're really not changing your behavior.
If you feel like you have been seeing more dispensaries opening up here in Florida, that's because you have. The industry is booming right now. According to the Florida Department of Health, there are more than 645,000 active patients that have medical marijuana cards. That is about 200,000 more than just 2 years ago. And those applications just keep coming in. The state received about 100,000 more than back in 2020. This was all set into motion when voters approved a constitutional amendment in 2016 for medical marijuana.